and welcome back here to our Summer Spectacular. I'm Camilla.
I'm Mike Delicio.
I'm Z Garcia.
I'm Joey Evans.
And we're jumping into Pergola, the newest game coming from Rebel Studios.
I believe Rebel Studios. I'm a Studios guy. I mean,
Studios.
I think it's a series of multiple Rebel Studios that have come together into one conglomerate.
Finally.
Known as Rebel Studios.
That's where I see it.
Especially now that you got Pergola in the mix, that definitely is a studio.
I am super excited about this game. It's kind of this, it's not really a follow-up to Meadow, but it's kind of set in the same
Spiritual
successor, perhaps, to Meadow. Plays very differently, which we're going to show you here. We can go ahead and get right into it.
Check and make sure your mic is on.
Is my mic on?
It's low, and then it's it's on.
And
my mic is on.
What number are you?
4.
We'll get the sound figured out.
Okay.
Apparently my mic dropped too. I don't know. I mean,
He
shouldn't
is
be.
on it.
Like my latest album, it dropped.
All right, Chris, I'm going to go talk. Can you hear me okay? I don't know how much to explain.
Joey's mic
Mine
sounds weird too.
It's just a.
Joey's
You're
mic.
good,
Oh,
Z.
hey, Z.
I'm not talking, am I?
So we don't even know.
See, everyone's mic.
That's
is
the best
weird.
way to make sure my mic sounds good is to not speak into it. You guys are amateurs, okay? This is amateur hour.
But still, new studio.
Yeah.
And we're still
yes.
working out the kinks, but man,
are.
looks beautiful. And this
gorgeous.
game shows off the crystal clear camera work we got here.
Good.
Yes.
Love it. All right, we're
Cutting
going
in
a little
and out.
cracky, but okay. So we're going to move forward here. Choppy mics is what we're seeing. So that's
what we always call them.
What that means. We're also in the middle of some pretty awesome thunderstorms right now. So if
We
you
are.
hear,
True.
some big truck noises in the background, it's not a truck.
You sound fine, Z. That's what.
You also look
great.
fine.
You look marvelous.
All right, so spiritual successor here to Meadow. You're going to be familiar with the artwork, but in this one, we are tending to our own gardens here. So we are going to go through a series of rounds, 15 rounds to be specific, in which we're each going to draft a tool up here, take the tokens that are on the tool, take the action that is under the token, or the tool that we took, and then we'll take the tool that we used and file it away right here to show
I think the
that
other way,
we...
yeah.
I always do it that way. Yeah, to show that the turn is done, and you can't quite see that. Look how cute that is. All right, to show that it's done, and then we'll do a cleanup phase. So 15 rounds, we'll jump in here and kind of explain the different tokens as we are taking them. I am going to start off here. You know what? I'm going to go big. I'm going to go right here and take this token specifically. This is going to give me a double-sided magnolia, which I'm going to place here. There has to be one on the ground, so I will put there, and from there it's going to branch up because magnolias are trees. They have a branch. So I'm going to do that one, and then the other thing I'm going to take is the hollyhock. I'm going to take a red hollyhock. Now this is a red one. It's my first red one, so it goes over here by itself. So I've taken my 2 tokens. Next up, I'm going to take the action that was over the water drop. So I'm going to move my water drop on this side of the board. I have 2 water drops, and I'm going to choose which one to go down. Now, I just got a hollyhock here, so I'm going to take this token and bring it down to here because that's going to get me a butterfly, which I will immediately put on the hollyhock. So there's a little outline of a butterfly there to show you that's where the butterfly will go. So I'm winning. That's all you need to know.
Let me just clarify. All
Yes.
of the placements of these were random.
They were.
That's pretty convenient.
And you being first player was...
Had a distinct advantage.
Yeah, I just want to put that out there.
Yes.
So I'm clear.
All right.
Actually, it's not for me. It's for the viewers.
It's for the viewers. So I am going to file my tool away here, move everything
has
down,
They do move.
Oh,
and
good.
pull one out.
Oh.
There you go.
I'm happy now.
Not so unbalanced anymore,
No,
huh?
it's
No
quite
more
unbalanced.
advantage.
I'm happier.
All right. Okay.
So I think what I'm going to do is, so the frog action is going to let me do what with this frog?
So the first time you use
On
the
here.
frog, you get to put it out here anywhere. After
Yes.
that, when you take the frog, you have to move it to something adjacent.
Yes.
If you go on a token, you get the token.
Yeah.
If you go on the dragonfly, you get the dragonfly. If you qualify. In order to
Yeah,
qualify,
you
you have to have 4 of that type of plant.
Let me just explain how much I don't qualify, but I'm still going to take this one because I want to do the froggy action. I'm going to get a, is this the
Lavender?
lavender?
That is the butter.
Oh, I do get a lavender. Yep, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to get a lavender. I'm going to put that here for the
And the
time
top,
being.
I'm going to look up my flowers really quick. I'm pretty sure it's called buttercup.
Is that what it is?
Oh, buttercup. Gosh, I got to trust myself.
And with
How
the
embarrassing.
buttercup, you can
That
bring
goes over here in the trellis.
in the trellis. And it
It's-
looks like
It hangs.
they like,
Yeah,
they
it's-
like bees,
It's,
right?
It
it's
hangs.
growing upside down right now. It's driving
It
me
hangs
nuts.
from
Can
the
you,
trellis.
There's no gravity in my
never
trellis.
been
It
outside.
hangs.
All right, it's hanging from the trellis for the love of bees. Here we go.
Ever gardened?
Why do I like a bee? Because look, we got a bee right up there in my magnolia.
Okay.
Magnolia bee.
You gotta be all up in your magnolia.
I'm all up in my magnolia. That's a winning strategy right there.
All right, we're
All
good.
right.
We're going to
Okay.
scooch.
We're going to clean up.
Scooch
Bring one out.
and
Yep.
hooch.
Scooch and hooch.
Okay, it's gonna be me, and I'm gonna go for the old.
Yeah. What number are you? I believe
Let's
3.
see. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go for this one, guys. I'm gonna go for something no one's seen yet. I'm taking
Oh.
that one there.
Okay.
Oh.
This one's gonna get me the longer
Butter.
Hollyhock
Buttercup.
buttercup, the double buttercup in blue.
All right,
Okay.
I see you.
And I'm also getting one little stalk of the lavender.
Yep.
Nice.
And then, because that's underneath the birdie with the leaf in its mouth, I'm going to take one of these leaves. And I get the bonus on it, plus keeping the leaf itself. If I get different colors at the end, I'll get bonuses. You see how that works? Okay, I'm going to take this one. This one gets me a little ladybug. It has nowhere else to go right now. I'm just going to put it right there.
Just okay,
And then it also lets me move a buggy, which I don't have one to move right now. I am done.
That was certainly a turn. Yeah.
And then this will go here,
Yep. To show it's done.
and it's
All
done.
right.
And at the end, I'll get a bonus points for having different ones.
All right,
All right.
Joey Joe.
And there's one way to live your life. All right, I'm going to here. I'm going to do the same thing pretty much as Z did. I'm going to take one of these guys. These are the,
What is it?
it is a rose.
Mag-
Magnolia. Magnolia.
Nailed it.
Right here. He's going to go
A
here.
rose? I thought this was a
said a
rose?
By any other name. All right, that's from Shakespeare.
Never heard
You
of it.
wouldn't understand it. All right, I'm going to hang this upside down because I'm not an animal. It's upside down.
That'd be
That's
right side
correct.
up.
Right.
Upside down would be wrong.
It's just the way I'm doing it. And then I give him a bird.
Yep.
But I'm also going to get a butterfly as that thing. Right
You want
here.
this one or this one?
I have nothing to move. So I'm going to hate draft that one.
Right.
Yeah.
You get
This is definitely
You get a
It's a
butterfly.
hateful garden. All right. Now he's going to sit next to the frog. He's going to hang out until there's somewhere for him to go. And this goes in
That. Move
here.
this down,
Boom.
and we're gonna go ahead and refill it.
All right.
All right.
That's a perfect turn.
1/15 done. You guys feeling good about that?
feeling good. I'm feeling real good.
I
I'm
am
going to win.
super excited y'all left this for me here.
Idiots.
So I'm going to
Yeah.
go for that. I'm going to take so if I pull that over here so you can see it, I'm going to take a double magnolia, and I'll also take a single magnolia.
Known as a rose.
No.
Nope, nope, not a thing. So I'm going to go ahead and put that here, and I'll go ahead and put this one up here.
Oh.
That's pretty
And
good. All right.
and then I took over the bird over there. I'm going to go ahead and take this one, which is going to give me a ladybug. And I'm going to go ahead and put this one right here. All right. And then that as well will go into the scoring there. This goes into here.
That's
and
pretty nice.
we're cooking.
Moving
that-
along.
Moving along.
Moving along.
Okay.
Ladybug will give you 3 points.
All right.
That is, the ladybug is on, no, so the ladybugs are going to score. Everything that we're putting down has a different score, way it scores, which we have reference on under our boards here. So when we get the close-up, if you see that, you can kind of look ahead. But the ladybugs specifically are going to score based on how many are on that level with them. So no matter where I put him, he was only worth 1. But I'm
it.
hoping to build up that third level there.
Okay. I'm rooting for you.
Thanks, bud.
Cute. All right.
One for me.
I'm going to kick you under the
I'm
table.
doing this
Not
one.
expecting it.
I want to get a blue lavender, correct?
It's
Hollyhock?
a buttercup.
Buttercup.
Buttercup. I want to get a blue buttercup.
You'll need to go
Why?
outside.
Because that's how you score. You score points for sets of these things. So I'm going to do that, right?
Do it.
I also get a teal
Lantern.
Lantern. it looks like.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a teal lantern.
Nice.
And I can use this at any time. Is that correct?
At any time, yes. So the lanterns each have the different colors have a different power to them. You can use them at any time during the game.
Yep.
There's no extra points at the end of the game if you don't use it, and it's a one-time benefit. It can even be used on the turn that you get it, and you can use more than one if you want like a mega turn.
That's a mega turn. Can you tell me quickly what that
Yes. So this
bottom
one
left
means you
one
get
is?
to take an action.
Okay, got it. I'm going to flip it now because I want to take a water action.
I'm pretty sure it's. Let me make sure it's
Can I
not
see
take
it?
a second action. Yep. Nope. It's take any action, not take a second.
That's pretty
So I'm
nice.
flipping it over to take a water action so I can get myself another bee because my bees love my buttercups. Oh, get in there, bee.
Yeah, they're loving that buttercup,
That's
huh?
right.
What up, B?
And I think that's it for me.
All right.
Cute. All right, what am I gonna do here? That's a whole lot of hollyhocks or something like that.
Don't touch my hollyhocks.
I think that's what that might be.
Which one?
What kind of flower is that?
This top one's a hollyhock. The bottom is the buttercup.
Yeah, there's hollyhock on every one of them.
Yeah, that is a hollyhock.
Yeah. Okay. That's a whole heck of hollyhock.
Yep. You want
Whole heck of hollyhock.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna take the last one, the froggy, and I'm gonna take
Oh.
the second half of my lavender. I'm also gonna take this blue hollyhock, but here I have a decision to make. I'm gonna put this over here. So my decision to make here is when I have two of these together, then above that I either will put one of these little libelludes, which is worth one singular point, or I risk it for the biscuit
Do it.
and I put out the lavender itself, which can house 3 bees, and if it's filled with bees, then it's worth 8 points. If it isn't filled, nothing. So it's early enough, I'll risk it. I'll do that, and I got this little fella, and now with that done, I have to do the froggy action. Froggy.
You can't share my lily pad.
I sure can.
Darn it!
Absolutely can. Yep.
I'll go right there, and I'm gonna get a bee, which I can place
probably do
anywhere.
I'm
I
going to say
want.
certain frogs, though, like to stand up on their own. Others lay down on the job.
Good.
But I guess I'm
For the camera, though.
Well, I guess
You
you're
know, it's
right.
nap time.
It's true.
All right.
Here we go.
2, 3, and a 4.
Ooh, almost getting into different tools.
Almost. Yeah, so we do have the 4 different color tools here, which depending on player count is how many you put out. So because we play 4 players, we have all of them out. And when we're done with the green, we go to purple, then blue, then yellow. After that, we will be done with the game.
Done.
And you guys will be crushed.
I'm going some hollyhock. Give me a red and a yellow. These go in the same line. Or like these. All right, and now I get to use my water. My water is going to drip down. And I'm going to go as my water noise.
That's how you call the water.
Come here, water.
I can't have you ever been able to do that?
What?
I've never really been able to do it.
The water droplet sound.
Yeah, I can't do it.
That's not too bad, actually.
not bad.
I don't know that I've ever even
Maybe
tried
if
doing
you
it
go
before.
quicker, it
Yeah.
might
It's a
help.
little bit creepy. All right.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
I know some people do
Alright.
the whole like water droplet
Yeah,
sound.
yeah.
It sounds like legitimately
really
a water
good.
I'm
droplet.
scared. I'm afraid.
Yeah, here, come here, I'll help you.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
it's,
going to
it's gonna sound more like a fountain.
A waterfall.
It's going to sound like a disaster movie. Let's go!
There we go.
Bring the butterflies.
Butterflies going here.
Thanks for explaining what you did so we knew.
Oh,
No, you didn't cheat.
You guys are doing water droplets. You know, I just kept
What are you
playing.
doing? Cheating?
That was...
You forgot this part.
That was
That's good though.
Forgot that.
At the same time? All right, so here we go. I grabbed a, here we go, I got my 2 little hollyhocks. And then, because my water droplet, my water dripped down here, touched a little butterfly. Butterfly's like, hey, you got any hollyhocks? And I'm like, I do. So I drop them right here.
I appreciate
And that's
it.
going to give me points later, right?
I appreciate the story time. It
I'll
is.
tell you what, yeah, that story was about a tenth as long as the turn.
Right.
The
yeah,
dishes
yeah.
are done, man. You were flipping your cheek.
All right. All right.
Your pergola your way. I'm gonna run mine my way.
I'm going to jump in here and get on this frog action a little bit. I'm going to take this hollyhock here. Now, this is a different color than the one I have, so it goes beside. There are 3 of each color. The hollyhocks score for sets. What?
There are 3 different
There are 3
colors.
different colors. I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you. There's 3 different colors, and they're going to score for sets. So the yellow is going to go next to it, because that's my first of that one. I'm also going to get a lavender leaf. Sorry, I keep forgetting to pull that down so you can see it. Ooh, oh, did you guys see that catch? No?
No, I really didn't.
You guys are the worst.
There's no way you can do it.
You guys are so unsupportive. Okay. All right. And so that finishes that. So now I'm going to take the frog action. So I'll go back out to the main board here. And I now have 4 of the
That's ridiculous.
magnolias. So I'm going to bring my frog out to here because I qualify for this large dragonfly, which is 5 points at the end of the game. So you have to, in order to get the dragonflies, you have to have 4 of that symbol. So there are more of the dragonflies, but there are going to be the smaller ones, which are only worth 3 points.
And these double still just count as one of that symbol. Of that
Correct.
type.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's going to be it.
I beg
for
to
me.
differ. Bring out one with a lavender on it. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're not supposed to look ahead. It says specifically
I
in
didn't.
the rule
That's
book,
why I said
Mike,
bring out
don't
one with
look
a
ahead.
lavender. I'm
How
just.
did you know it was coming?
Yeah.
Ah,
you
look.
Know. You knew.
I know things. Although it's actually not that exciting because I don't have 4 of these yet. All right, maybe I don't care about that.
Maybe.
Maybe I don't care about that. You know, is what I'm saying. Let's go with. Ooh,
Wendy,
I'm still trying to
is there
figure.
that 5th mic that I can just switch mics? Do you know where it is?
Is this just? This is
Okay.
just a single one of these. Okay, got it.
Yes.
Let's go crazy into the honey, whatever that stuff's called.
Buttercup.
Buttercup.
He's got it.
Oh yeah.
You
So I'm
said
gonna
honey,
go.
I couldn't get
I
honey.
went Princess Bride like a week ago.
Yep. And
I
and
couldn't
these
get
you
honey.
want
Oh,
to.
that's the name of
Yeah,
the horse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking of the land before time.
There's a bit horse and land before time.
No, I'm
No,
thinking
never-
of
never
the
ending
never-ending
story.
story.
Can I choose
The
to stay in the same spot?
And you cannot.
What?
I know it's got the white
Okay,
dragon
so
on
I
it.
have to go either
The
here.
dog.
Oh,
Yes.
so here I have to go here.
Nope. Or you can go here,
I don't have any. I don't
Here.
have 4 of those things.
here, or here.
The white,
can
big
go
white
anywhere but
dog
here.
he rides
Okay, but
in the sky.
I can't get
Oh, I
those
know.
because I don't have.
So
he
we would just
goes,
you would go and you just wouldn't get the thing.
"Ooga,
Yeah, that's a
ooga,
waste.
Han
Can't
Solo,
do
and
that.
he
I
rides
mean, you
it.
can.
Nah.
I'm saying you have options.
I
Yes, he does
refuse
do
to
that,
take a
okay?
suboptimal turn. Okay, I also need to get one of these. All right, and these I don't have a place to put it for now. So he goes
Yeah,
right
so
there.
if you can't place it, then it can just go anywhere into your board, and then that's what this first action is that we haven't
I did.
seen yet, which is going to allow you to move those.
Done.
All right.
Okay, here we go. It's gonna be me. And if you guys can't hear me, then I'm gonna put this microphone right by my mouth. Okay, here I go.
Did we get you one?
I would love for you to decide for me, but let me see what I can do first.
Okay.
I want a bee.
You want to be what?
Oh. So you need to go on the waterfall. You need that action.
I
right
want the.
You gotta be. You gotta be. You gotta be wiser.
Don't go
Yeah, I'll
chasing
do that.
waterfalls.
I'm gonna do that.
Do that.
Here we go. I'm gonna take this. I got a single stalk of
there. A single is over here.
yeah,
There you
the
go.
magnolia. I have a single magnolia, like Tom Cruise, and then I get that,
I'm glad you know that reference. It's one of the best movies ever.
Magnolia?
Yes.
and then I get this,
Incredible.
Really?
and then I do the water droplet deal where I, because of that.
So you're actually. Oh, so that was your regular action.
Yeah, and then I
Okay.
do this, bloop,
You get your-
and I get a
Oh.
B for that,
Are you gonna flip it?
and then I'm gonna flip it.
Oh. So this lantern, when he
I'm gonna
takes the
flip this
water
lantern.
drop action, allows him to do it again. But it has to be on that specific action, which you just
Another
took.
one. Oh!
Oh.
You can move the same water or a different water.
I'm gonna go chasing waterfalls. I
That's what you
think.
should do.
Yeah.
I always heard
Right
that that's
there.
what you should do.
Like something
You
used
should
to.
go do that.
And then I'm gonna take this something and put it right there. Yeah,
It's a butterfly.
that's the one.
All right.
Pretty good,
I'm
pretty
gonna
good.
hang my lantern down for my little birdhouse. You guys-
Oh.
You can do that. You can put it anywhere you want.
Yeah, I did it first, but that's okay.
It's more like, you know, you set it up and like you light it so it raises.
It's
and then it got
illuminated.
stuck.
Yeah, that's right.
So you don't really
So
hang it.
basically,
on
all of the hopes and dreams that
Yeah.
you thought when you put into that lantern,
They
it's
don't-
stuck for
it.
eternity.
They don't get past.
Nothing
the birdhouse,
happens
no.
now.
Well,
No.
I don't think this is one of those lanterns. I think it's a hanging lantern.
It most likely is, but I like to think
Those
of
ones
it.
you float
as
away.
not. I like
Those
the
are
floating
lanterns.
ones.
These look like floating lanterns.
It's quite possible.
Any lantern's
Okay.
a floating lantern. know
If
how
you
to
light
do
it on fire, yeah.
Yes, wow, I didn't go that direction. I'm gonna get my double steel magnolias. A good movie?
No.
All right. All right, here we go. And then I'm going to get my blue floaty lantern. Is that blue? That is purple. Floaty.
It's not a floaty lantern, it's a hangy lantern.
I get my hangy lantern. And then because I pulled it from here, I get to move 2 bugs.
Yeah.
Does this mean I get a bug? Is that what that is?
Can you do that first?
I do it
If
first,
you're
so-
going to get a bug, you can get an extra bug.
Yes, I believe it has to
Oh.
be.
You can't just tie like.
Let
you
me
can't
double
just
check
find a
that
bug.
one.
I would like
It
to find
is.
a
When
bug.
you take a ladybug, butterfly, or bee, take another insect of the same type.
Come on.
You got a plan,
Jeez.
bruh.
Fine, I'll do this. And that's it. I'm not going to touch it. All right.
All right, so now we are
Refresh.
into the purple tool.
Now this is when it gets
here.
crazy,
This
guys.
gets
Insane.
crazy.
This is the fork.
All right, let me think. I don't need to move bugs, so that's not ideal. I do like that option. So I'm going to take
new
this
bug.
one
Seem to be
here.
low.
I'm going to take a, I'll pull that down here so you can see it. I'm going to take a single.
One that won't sting my face.
There it is. There we go. Buttercup. And also a single
Why
magnolia.
don't you, Buttercup?
There we
Baby,
go.
just to let me down.
Do I want to go up one
You
more
skipped
level?
a couple of
Maybe.
syllables.
Tell me what I know.
One, two,
And
three.
notes and
1,
keys.
2, 3, 4. I'm going to do that right there.
Right
Go
there.
high. Right there.
When they go low, we go
I wanna do
high.
that? No, I don't want to do that. I want to go right there.
You just told me I suck.
I'm going to do that.
Joey sucks.
See that? You repeated it.
I'm
Now
going
do
to
the
take a
chords.
bird over
And
here.
he smells like a
I'll take
donkey.
a...
Forget, I know the tune.
I'm going to go... I want a bee. Why can't I get a bee?
Why don't you beam me up?
There we go.
Buttercup,
that goes in there.
baby.
Seems like there's a lot
Yeah.
more
Let me
stuff on
down.
other people's boards. I'm not a fan of
You're,
that.
you're,
Look at you over
got a
there,
cute
you got all those
lantern. The
buttercups.
focal point is a lantern.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. I mean, I am crushing it.
We also
Let's
skipped...
make no mistake.
Every
also skipped
lantern,
you
by the way, at
twice.
the end of the game, every lantern, folks,
Yeah,
It's worth nothing.
is meaningless.
you're correct.
All right.
Unless you have the honey pot. Unless you had enough bees over here
Yeah,
to
come
produce
on.
honey.
Come on.
How many bees do you need over here? 5?
So it's on the
4?
bottom of your board.
4.
Yep. To turn on 1 is 4,
Uh-huh.
2 is 7,
Uh-huh.
or the second I should say is 7, and the last one is 9. You can only ever have 3 filled.
Oh, ooh, oh,
Okay.
oh, oh. This is intriguing to me right here.
Oh, okay.
There's a reason why this one's intriguing to me right here.
Is it because you want a bee
Lantern.
again?
Well, first of all, it gives me another set.
Oh, that's a
Buttercup.
good one.
I'm like lousy with Buttercup over here, right?
So every set of Buttercup of whether they're filled or not is giving you 3 points.
Yeah,
Yep.
so I got 6 points sitting right there.
And then if you fill them, then they're also worth 2 or 4 points.
Hello.
But then this bad boy right here, 8 points.
If he gets it filled.
No, it's 0
All right.
points.
The other thing I get is Orange Lantern. Now, this one is interesting because it says that if you take a frog action, you could take another. What? What action am I taking? That's right. I'm taking a frog action.
Do it.
So what am I going to do? I'm going to go. Oh, geez.
Oh, you're gonna make a
you
mess
just-
is what you're
you
gonna do.
stay over there where you belong. I'm going to get a bee
Well, how'd you jump over there?
because I was here. The lily pads are touching, my man. I want a new bug.
Oh, you know what he's going for, guys?
Are you
Yeah.
going for a
He's
honey
Bees.
bug?
using that section.
Oh,
I won't steal your
Oh.
thunder. I'll let you
Where you
do
gonna
it.
go?
He's using that section, and then he's going to flip, and now I'm just lousy with the floating.
Yeah,
I'm going to put
yeah,
up here
get
because
up
it's
there.
floating into the sky, see? And then I'm going to go over here. I'm going to
Wait.
get me a butter. Yeah, because I got to do it again.
And then
Yeah.
you just get another one, or do you move the frog again?
You moved the frog again. You're not going. I thought you'd be going there for those 8
Oh,
points.
oh,
For those
oh,
5 points.
oh.
What
Whoops.
an idiot.
Oh.
No, you
fingers
took your
off.
hand
What
off.
an
You let it
idiot.
go.
A frog
This is my
blade
first time playing
is
the
a
game.
frog blade.
I'm taking this
Why
disgusting
don't you
dragonfly.
blatantly
You know what?
cheat and take my turn
doing
and
this.
do whatever you want.
We'll do this too.
Yes, Mike is
Oh,
a
he's holding it
cheater.
down.
We all know that. It's gonna be a massive asterisk.
5 points.
Do I get that
Yes.
one?
Sure, why
What's
not?
happening with that thing now? Is pulling a lantern now?
Yeah, it's hanging from the butter from the dragonfly.
Yeah, I don't know where he is.
All right.
Me being loud. Okay, and all right. Well,
Let's see. All right.
Okay. Okay.
It sounds like it's being the sound sounds like it's maybe being dynamic. If it hears you loudly and it kind of like everybody else goes
he's
quiet.
changed my
Yeah.
mic several times too.
I don't know what's
so-
going on.
Yeah. I think you're right. It sounds like it's adjusting. I
Okay, it's gonna be me.
keep it down, Mike.
ASMR. I want a new bug.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go. How do I get a
Carnegie Hall.
like a I want a, you know what I mean? The
What? Which one?
the
Best conversation I've ever heard.
the beeps.
Oh no, you're
not
talking
the
about the
beeps.
lavender leaf.
I don't believe in lavender
Well,
actually.
you went whoop, which kind of looks like a leaf.
That's fair. You right. You right. No, I'm gonna do this one.
Okay.
That's an intriguing.
Okay, that
choice.
gets me another single stalk of magnolia, which is not good. But then I get that lantern, purple lantern, please. Purple lantern me.
You got purple lantern.
And then I'm going to move the water droplet. I'm going to move.
He's all about that water.
He's
droplet
all
today.
yeah. He's all
I'm going to
wet.
move this water droplet here. I get another bee, and by doing so, I'm going to get another bee.
What?
2 bees.
I don't
Those
agree.
bees.
Those
Beyond bee, blues on a donkey, moo moo cow goat. It don't mean much.
I don't think that's how it goes.
Moo moo cow
I don't
goat.
think that's the real song.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, well, that's.
He just makes most of the stuff up. All right. I'm going to go on the perfect turn. Taking this one. Hold up.
Interesting.
Whoa,
I
whoa,
thought
whoa,
that was
whoa.
the
Whoa,
perfect
whoa,
turn.
whoa, whoa,
Okay, things
whoa.
have changed.
Whoa, whoa,
I'm
whoa,
going to
whoa.
go here. I'm going to take one of my upside down honeydews. Doesn't matter where these go, these just go wherever here, right?
Yep, they go
All right.
wherever.
And I'm going to also get a butterfly. There's no one for you to sit. You're going to hang out in my place. You're just going to sit here in this pot.
You must really want to do water to that.
I do. Why?
I don't know, because otherwise.
Oh, yes, because I get to go my ladybug, wham, and then I get to use this to get 2 ladybugs.
Tell you what, that was definitely getting 2 ladybugs was worth wasting every other aspect of that turn completely.
I just want ladybugs. Because people be like, they're walking your garden, where are your ladybugs? You're like, I don't have
That's a
any.
good point. Oh, I got one right here. Don't you worry about mine.
Chilling all
ladybug.
by himself.
You know the way ladybugs work. Give me about
All right.
20 seconds, there'll be 50 ladybugs.
That is true.
And did you do your water drop?
I did my water
You
drop.
did?
You
Okay.
Flip down there.
Well,
Ladybug.
that's not good. That was exactly what I wanted to
See?
do.
See?
Hate drafting.
So
Okay.
I think I need this lantern business here. So I'm gonna get in on that. I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna take the double magnolia.
Double.
And I want to go and put it up here.
Comma, 2.
All right.
I don't like what you got going on.
You don't like what I got going on?
No.
I need you to
Look
get
at
your
that.
eyes
Like, have we
off
even
my
had
board.
enough?
Off
Let's be
my
honest now.
board.
I have a real
What are you
question.
talking about? What?
Have we had as a table
Yeah.
Yes.
enough turns for you to have that many magnolias?
She's got
Yes.
4 tools sitting right here and 17 magnolias on the table.
I
You
have
do the math.
I have
How's that
talked all of
possible?
my turns
I don't
out.
know.
I have
Yeah,
talked
yeah,
them
you've
all
talked,
out.
all right. You're
No one
distracting us
stopped
all.
me, so I moved
Yeah,
on.
she's shaking keys
That's
this way,
fine.
taking magnolias this
Not
way.
a big deal.
Yeah.
Just
You don't
this.
need to
Come on
worry
now.
about it.
That
people-
bubble is
Don't
going to
even
burst
worry
if you
about
keep
it.
taking magnolias.
I'm gonna
Have you heard
come
of
down
tulips?
here and take
Yeah,
a
you're-
ladybug.
There is a.
They're asking for.
There are
the
space
bubble
constraints
to
too. If you
burst.
can't fit them,
That
but
is-
you cannot take them anymore.
False.
I beg to differ.
False. All right, so
I
that
know,
is
I know how pergolas
oops,
work.
my 5th turn, which means we are
We have good sound, y'all. We have
third-
good sound.
Oh,
So
okay.
Joey, no more
Sweet.
singing.
All right, that's it for me.
I did it.
All right, well, I've got choices here. I do have choices. I like that for
Chris
one
has
reason.
saved the day.
I like that
Remember what you
too,
did,
'cause I
Chris, so
move
you can
two.
tell me later.
Yep. Write it down in
All right.
crayon.
Well, I got to tell you, I'm a little sick of her getting all of these. I want to get some while they're still in the tray.
I'm going to count my magnolias now because now you
I'm
make
going
me
to
feel
take
bad.
a double magnolia.
I also think there's no way you have that many.
I think it's impossible. I think it's
Okay,
mathematically
so I'm
and
right.
scientifically
You
impossible.
guys are wrong.
Yeah.
You should study science.
Oh,
I'm absolutely correct.
I
on this.
refuse.
Long gone.
Let me see. I'm going to put this 4th B over. Oh, wait, what? 4th B, did you say?
How do you have that many bees? Have there been enough turns in this game?
4
Do you have
Bs.
4
He
bees?
says that as a robot.
Does that mean that I unlock a honeypot?
You do.
I think I do.
Okay.
I think I do. I could be wrong, but I'm not. So I wish there was a way to make bees count, but no, there's
Pretty
lanterns,
sure there's
which is
not, 'cause it's
good. I got a couple of lanterns already. I don't have any butterflies. I've got
Got
one
a
of these.
propeller on
I
that
think
lantern.
right now the best thing I'm going to do is just flip over and make my lanterns worth an extra point at the end of the game.
I like it.
All right.
And then the last thing I need to do is get one of those bad boys.
It's upside down.
Thank you.
Animal.
You were just waiting. Like, did you notice that?
He's waiting.
I'm like,
You were moving
Upside down.
towards it.
This is freaking me out, man.
and I'm crackling again. Okay, so let's see here. I can move 1, right? I can move 1 with this, correct?
You can move 1, yes.
Oh, I'm moving 1, but first I'll take this little,
Oh, look, you're getting a
Ladybug.
ladybug. I got 2.
that's cute, Joey. All right,
you.
and I got to put this ladybug here, and then I get to move 1.
Was it-
Oh, wait a minute. I wasn't gonna, that's not that exciting. I was thinking about moving this here, but no, because I don't have the other one. It's
It
back
doesn't
to
have to
holding
go
that.
there.
Huh?
So when you have the 2 leaves,
Uh-huh.
then you just get one of the small ones. It doesn't come from up here. That's how it comes from the supply.
Oh, okay, so that's fine.
I over-explained it when I
He
did.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
He'll watch the tape later.
it's all good.
He'll figure it out.
still
Roll the tape.
going to
he'll
lap
figure it out.
everyone and score.
It's
So
not going to happen.
that's
Have
true.
you noticed my number of ladybugs?
I'd be careful.
All right, let's do the old slipperoo down here.
Oh. Here we go. Grab this fork.
Makes me nervous when you grab them.
Makes me nervous when I grab it.
That's why I'm nervous. I'm picking up on your nervous energy. Yeah. Joey's like, which one?
Hands of a surgeon.
Okay, I'm going to do a thing.
Can we
You
choose it?
started in the middle. Oh, I bet your closet's a mess.
Well, mistakes were made. I'm going to finish the game far ahead of you guys.
I'll do this one, okay? I'm going to take another one of these little stalks of lavender.
Oh.
And one of these hollyhocks or something like
I don't know
that.
why you were sniffing him. I get the
So
joke
right
now.
there. And then I get to move 2 bugs.
2 bugs?
2 bugs. I'm going to move this one is just chilling there.
Well, you're going high.
And I'm going to...
Stupid. Scary. You move one of mine.
So stupid. I'm done. I'm only going to move
Stupidity.
1. I'm done. Go ahead.
All right.
I got it, Joey.
If you're
You
going to
got
be
it?
stupid, you
You
should
know
be
me.
incessant about it, I always say.
True words should never speak.
Incessantly stupid.
All right.
Second album.
All right, I'm going to get a magnolia to compare to Camilla's 40.
You guys are
get-
really intimidated by my magnolias
I
over
am.
here.
I think disgusted is the word I would use, but sure, we can.
Scared.
I'm going to throw Roundup in your yard.
Thankfully, her scoring is not very good for
I
me.
really wish there was
Yeah.
a roundup element of this game.
That'd be great.
You're dead.
That would be terrible. Little Roundup ice cubes you can throw into your neighbor's yard. And they'll just melt later.
Is there anything you can
Okay,
do?
we were talking about
No.
the game. You
All right.
took it real.
To a different level.
Joey has 1,000%
No one's ever
thrown
thought, right?
roundup ice cubes into his neighbor's yards.
I've never thought of that in
I've
my
never even
life.
heard
and
of it.
clearly, he's figured out that you can freeze Roundup.
Yeah.
And
All
then
right.
toss it, slingshot.
Right.
it.
Probably has his own slingshot for
You
it.
know what?
Yeah.
Wow,
I'm just gonna
Joey, that's
continue.
like killing someone with an ice bullet.
Smart though, right?
The worst
Yeah.
is though he'd do
Nice
it,
to
and
meet
because it
you.
would take hours to freeze, he'd forget, and then he'd make himself some water, some ice water.
That
perhaps.
is true.
Oh, I'm
And
sure that
then
stuff is
he-
not deadly poison. I'm
Oh,
sure it's fine to
fine.
drink.
100%.
But all right, I've done
It
it.
sounds like a fun game, though. Freeze a lot of different things, and then let
Round up
people
one of them?
let people like pick their own ice cubes. It sounds like a fun, like having people over party.
yeah.
It's a
Go
Mr.
in your
Clean
house and
cube.
get any drink.
Isn't
By the
that
way,
fun? It's
yeah.
like a fun time.
Yeah,
Put
that's
it
great.
in the ashtray and be like, pick
Right.
your own cubes.
You know what
You
you're
have
gonna
to
get.
have ice.
Good luck.
Yeah, exactly.
One of them is chlorine.
Sure.
All right,
Tide
go
Pod.
ahead.
Is it my turn?
Tide Pod.
Oh my.
Yeah, it looks like an ice cube when you
Yeah,
freeze it.
Yes.
Oh.
How would you even know
gosh.
that?
Oh my
Cyanide?
gosh.
I'm guessing, Joey, but I got to tell you, my intuition is pretty strong.
And some won't be
Hi.
bad for you, like Elmer's glue and
Right,
stuff.
yeah, some of them be innocuous.
I don't love this. I don't love this at all. All right, I'm going to go into this. No, I want that action. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take the yellow hollyhock. And again,
Hollyhock?
this is the, you've already done it, but I'll just explain it here. So the second one goes on top because it's the same color. And then I'm going to take my second lavender leaf. And I am not doing so great in this bee game. So I'm just going to take the 1 point
Here you go.
little dragonfly.
You got a point.
You got to put it right there.
Do I?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'll take a little thing over here, and it looks like I'm taking a butterfly.
Oh,
so
you're
I'm gonna
taking
take
a butterfly.
here.
Okay,
You want one of them or two?
Ooh,
Is that how
you
you
guys
got
are
some
not
Oh.
going. I already have that color, so I'm not
No,
going to
I
take that
wanted
one.
you to take that
That is a tough.
because I saw what was
So
underneath
you're
it.
not supposed to see what's underneath.
Well, you're not supposed to lift it up off the table.
I wasn't
well,
done yet.
I'm not the one that touched it.
Well,
I agree with Mike in this one. Plus, she
You
took
might be
two of
wrong.
them.
She did. She took
So
15 of
actually, you
them.
did not see what's underneath. You saw what's underneath the one that's underneath.
Well, she showed me both.
All right.
so I'm going to take
actually.
the
Yeah, I'll just-
butterfly.
They,
and
they
put-
both have.
I'm going through the pile like
Let's
I
do
would
it.
a
Right.
bunch of frozen Tide Pods.
This is getting
Butterflies,
too much. Bring some ice.
butterflies score depending on what level they're on. So I'm going to put this on my second level hollyhock.
Oh.
And that's going to be that.
Sure, do whatever you
Sure.
want.
I mean, look, if there's no rules to
Are you
anything,
sure?
right?
How you win.
Are you sure you don't get some more magnolias?
I know. I am not doing so great on Magnolias.
No, no,
here.
you're not. It's sad.
It's kind of sad. I didn't want to be the one to say it. I'm
Pulled a-
glad you did.
Remember
See?
when Z told you not to pull a Z and put a lot on your second or third level because it doesn't start counting double till the next one? I was trying to build up the base and then I forgot.
Just make it, just trim and
Don't.
pop one onto the side over there.
I swear, I
can't
thought you
trim.
were gonna flick it.
I'm not going to
Slap it.
flick anything in your pergola. Relax. My God. All right.
Why don't you take a turn? You're crackling. You know you're crackling, right? Like some of the words you say might come out sounding slightly different.
I do tend to crackle.
You
Things we should
crackling.
not look into.
You should just watch your mouth.
I crackle at times.
Baby, don't say words that might crackle and fade and sound like
have
you're
heard this
saying
one.
something.
this one.
Oh yeah.
From
Oh, I don't know that I want to move.
It's a
Oh,
never
that
ending,
movie.
never ending
Where's the ice
song.
cubes now? Land for time. You're like a buzzkill today.
Yeah, man.
He's
Come on, those
sweet.
dinosaurs
Yeah,
are dead.
quit killing the
Oh,
bugs,
the mom.
Joey.
Oh.
The what? The,
The
mom?
buzz.
Have you seen that one?
They're all dead. They're all dead.
They're all.
No.
They're all dead.
No. Long neck lived forever.
Parents dead.
No, it's
Long
definitely
neck?
dead.
No.
I've seen its bones.
Long Neck died in the first 5 minutes of the movie.
Yeah.
Not in my heart.
But one of them is.
You didn't
named
see the
Long
trash
Neck.
compactor scene.
I thought long. Oh, I'm thinking Littlefoot. That's who I was
Sarah?
That's
thinking.
what I'm thinking of
Trash
too.
compactor.
Littlefoot.
All right, this goes on top of one of
These
these.
are real names in this movie.
They are.
They are real names.
You never
well
seen
thought
it?
I've heard of it.
I did that. I did that.
It's
I
classic.
do
Busy
this.
tonight, catching up on Land
I
for time.
do.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Do I
Let's get
just
5.
do I just keep going
Five is
nutty
not
with
good.
all
That's
this?
not good.
5.
Return
No one
of the
watches
Littlefoot.
5.
That's a horrible.
Long Neck's Revenge.
Which one am I? Am I yellow or green? No, I'm green, right? I'm assuming I'm green.
Pirate movie.
Do I want that?
I think the best was the Triceratops named Sarah.
Yeah.
Like
I know.
everyone
That
else
was,
had like weird
that was the
names.
last
and
one,
it's-
really.
Try Sarah.
Oh,
my gosh.
Cute.
Are you just getting that?
What?
You never
No.
understood that?
I definitely understood that.
Oh, why did? Oh, I
That
didn't have
joke
that
from
there.
30 years ago, just now.
No.
Totally.
That's,
Really?
that's why, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
I've seen
That
them
is
all.
so
I'm just- I was
intelligent. He
very
watched
much-
5,
I've seen 'em.
clearly.
Do you know why Long Neck had the name?
Okay, you know what?
He was a Giraffosaurus. All right.
Scoot.
Scoot and Phil.
There we go. Scoot and Phil.
It's a roll and film. Okay.
Oh, you're going at it.
Oh, I'm going at it, Joseph.
Do it.
That one is based on those, that's based on those, and that's based on those.
Got it.
That's based on that.
And that's on those. Okay. So yes, I can do that. I'm going to take this.
Are you frogging? Oh.
I'm going to get another one of these little, no.
You're all about the lavender.
He's all about the
thank you.
lavender.
Oh, when I did this, do I immediately
I'm gonna
get
go
something?
for it
Yes, you
again.
immediately
There's
have
no way
to
you're gonna get
decide
it
if you want to.
I want
do
that.
Okay.
Possible to get it again.
I'm going to do it again. Look, I'm going for
What?
it again.
Again?
Again.
It'll never work.
Again.
Another one?
And also, I'm going for the
That's
long,
not-
skinny
That's
magnolia
not
tree.
stable. That's not stable.
And now I get Froggy.
Yeah.
This
go.
frog now can go here, and I have 4 of these.
Oh, you
1,
do,
2,
you do.
3, 4.
Rocky Colton, he did rock. Crambone.
You're crackling. You can't sing that.
All right.
Okay, I'm done.
All right.
All right.
Joey Joe.
Here's how this is happening. I'm gonna get some more.
You suck.
Wham! He goes right here. This nestles in, and then he's going to get some more honeydew.
Not
Holly
honeydew.
Hope.
Allow nestling in my pergola.
Oh no! What is this called?
He also doesn't understand how sets work, but that's okay.
You got to get the
All I
other
wanted
one.
was to use my frog.
I want to point out, Curry
You trust me,
has
you used your
0
frog.
points in his
Right.
pergola.
I get this guy. Hold
But he
on,
does
hold on.
get that.
Lay,
So you
lay
gotta
him down, you savage.
He's tired.
Jeez.
All right,
Worst.
and he goes here. That's all I wanted to
I'm
do
green,
now.
right? You're.
I am red.
Yeah, good. Okay.
Right, yeah.
Making sure.
I forget, how do you
There we
How
tell?
do you tell?
All
Oh,
right.
the top of your, nope.
No.
How do you tell your player color?
Yeah, we'll just remember.
You know, yeah, just your
I
color.
don't recall. Oh, maybe this? No?
No?
I should get more sets.
There must be something. I don't
Joey,
know.
what are you doing?
You're probably
Are you
supposed to
done?
match
Oh,
it
done.
to your background. I see
Maybe.
that now,
Ah.
maybe.
Okay.
I'm red. My background's red. I'm going with that.
Oh, okay, sure. There is no white, but sure, we'll do that.
Let me have this moment. All right, man. Joey, you suck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Joey, it's funny how much people think you suck.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna do some more magnolia.
Come on!
Goes there.
wow.
I'm gonna go here.
You want to get another board?
You know, this is what you call a very, there's not a very diverse pergola over there.
And I'm gonna
agree.
take
Right?
my
It's like-
other.
She shows her friends and they're
okay.
like, okay, it's magnolia.
It's like
I'm
a
That's
nice
it.
magnolia
That's it.
garden. I thought this was a pergola. You're showing me a magnolia garden.
That's it.
I feel like this is a bait and switch.
Why?
You inviting me to your house,
Why?
promising me a diverse
Are you
flora and
rude?
fauna display. I see nothing but magnolias here.
You're still rude.
Well, you say
You're
that,
still
she's gonna
being
offer you a drink
rude
with some
and
ice.
hurtful.
Drink this. The magnolias will change color.
All right, so
Fertilizer.
looking at my scoring here
birdhouse
for
is
the
the player
birdhouse, yeah, the colors here. I'm gonna definitely don't want the yellow.
That's
What?
the color. That's our player.
Oh, that's our
color.
color. You just cover it up. Oh, the birdhouse.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you, chat, for yelling at us. Appreciate it. I'm going to take a butterfly, or no, I'm going to take one of these because that's 2 points. So I will take that and put it over here because now that's filled.
You seem very satisfied with yourself. That's all I'm going to
Well,
say.
my hollyhocks aren't going anywhere, so I don't think my butterfly would be
They're
able to
not.
rise much.
Hollyhocks.
So I'm all about that magnolia game.
Nope.
No.
No, don't ever touch that again. Wow. Ooh, I hear that thunder. You hear that?
Thunder. Bing, bing,
Blah,
bing,
blah,
bing,
blah,
bing,
blah,
bing,
bling,
bing,
blong,
bing,
bling,
bing,
blah,
bing,
bling,
bing.
bling.
This is called- this is
Bing,
called-
bing, 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 bing.
Clack, clack, glug, glug, glug.
This-
All right.
Do you have regrets?
no idea what song that was, by the way. That was so
You've
bad.
been thunderstruck.
Now I know.
Do you,
All right.
do you still know?
So I took one of those right there. I'm
Yep.
taking a blue
Oh, man.
lantern, which either means water. I can get a leafy. I can move 2 thingies.
You can take one of the 4 actions up here.
Oh, that's cute. All right, first let's do the action. All right, I'm going to be moving.
Doesn't give you a bonus action. It
No.
just lets you change the action.
What? So this just lets you change an action.
Oh.
We're sure of that?
I think you're right, yeah.
Well,
Let me
I'm not
see.
happy
Let me
with
see.
this
Let me
arrangement.
see. Calm
Okay.
down.
Actually, it's fine because I'm going to take this.
No take
The reason I
backs.
took this
Yeah, you
tile.
perform a different action. You're
Okay.
right. Which
All
you
right.
might have messed it up because you already used one then.
No,
but-
you just alternated the action.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
he did? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to take this action. I'm not turning that over yet because I want to get some bees upon this.
That goes.
8
That
point.
sits in the thing like this.
Oh,
Loopy would like to know what he missed. He missed
Everything, Loopy.
Roundup ice cubes.
Yep.
Yep.
We gave some
Thunderstruck.
tips. That was a
Yep.
good rendition.
all right. We can just fill it. Don't have to.
Camilla found out that Sarah from
Not just Camilla. I'm pretty sure there are a
No one
lot
knew
of
that.
people
No one
that
knew that.
didn't know
People haven't
that.
seen
Land Before Time. The characters are called Littlefoot, and there's a long neck fella, Sarah, and she's like, "Why is that one Sarah? All the
It's
other
so
ones are
dumb.
clearly cute, like little names." I'm like, "Try Sarah Tops," and then her mind was blown.
Also,
It was a big
let's
moment.
refill.
Also, Joey is failing at his job.
Is it me?
Of keeping
I'm
this up.
pacing myself.
It's
Oh, you about
gonna
this?
be
Remember-
me.
yeah.
I'm feeling myself.
Remember when you told me not to touch it and then you didn't do it?
No,
It's gonna be.
I got it. I got it.
What do I want to do?
We're almost
hey,
halfway
hey.
You want this one?
Hey.
Yes.
I kind of do.
We're almost halfway.
But that's another one of those stupid stalks.
Hey, you collect
I
them.
want this one.
Aw.
Stupid song, yeah.
Okay, that's a new AC/DC song I haven't heard. That one goes there. Then I get a little ladybug,
Ladybug.
and that ladybug is gonna go here, where top of the other ladybug, right there.
Ladybug.
Rudder.
And then
Ladybug.
I get a leaf
A bird.
because the birdie goes and picks it. I want a different color one ideally, and I want a bee. So this is a perfect choice right here.
Oh.
This is gonna be a bee, and I get to move a critter. I'm gonna move this bee here, and my new bee will go in there as well.
Okay.
I think we see Z's strategy here.
My
for this
strategy
game.
is few high-scoring things, like my bees. Also, long, skinny stalk.
Yeah, that gives you a lot of.
A lot of points.
Not
That's
yet.
one.
Yep.
That's one.
Yep. If you put another one up there, it's another one.
I
Done.
don't think that's beatable. All right.
Oh, and we're getting into the blue tool.
Brand new tool.
All right. We're gonna go right here. I get the magnolia. Here we go. We're going straight up. And if it leads to this dragonfly, that also counts.
Correct. It doubles the score.
All right. And I get one of these because somebody knows set collection.
Oh, it's time.
You know what? I figured out Sarah. You figured out.
I did. I did not just realize that when you said it. All right. And then I get this action, the water. He going to drip down
Good
here.
one.
And oh, Ladybug thought he was coming. He's not. He's going to the bee. And the bee is going to be over here. And now,
You gotta be B.
You got some
Gotta
points.
be B.
boom.
That's
and
all 3
it's going to
points.
drop it right here.
That's ACDC.
Still thinks.
Oh, this is a good choice. Oh, no, it's not. It's super easy.
Terrible choice.
Yeah, no, it's really easy.
You
I'm
love
gonna
That's
go here.
all.
Magnolia.
I didn't do
on her
magnolias
board.
last game. I'm going magnolias today. I'm gonna go right here, and then
All
I
I,
can pull
all
over
I can
here.
think of
I'm
is
also gonna
Tom
get orange
Cruise
hollyhock.
openly weeping. Weeping.
Hollyhock.
Philip Seymour
And
Hoffman.
So I did those.
Also
I
a
did that. I
tear.
did that.
Yep.
And so now I'm gonna come over here. I already have all 3 of those colors.
Well,
So I'm gonna go ahead and just take ooh, I like this one. I'm gonna take this one, which allows me to get a butterfly, which I'm gonna put on the top layer. And it also allows me to move a different animal. So I'm gonna move one of these ladybugs up to there. Why? That actually doesn't mean anything.
no, it means nothing.
No, because they just want to be on as many as possible. Yeah, I don't think I need to move anything. Never mind. Unfortunately. Oh, really? I just threw one away.
Hypho.
All right.
Lippy.
Is it to me?
It is Altoyo.
That's fantastic.
Wabam.
All right. I don't hate that one, but I don't want to. Yeah, maybe I do want to move too. Do I want to do that? Do I want to do it? Maybe I want to do that.
I think you do.
I could want to do it. So there's no more of the juicy dragonflies left. Now it's just trash butterfly or dragonflies.
Doesn't matter anymore.
It's mid.
Mid. Yeah, these are mid.
Mid-tier dragon.
So you still need 4, right? And I have 4, or do I have 3? All right, I'll ask that later. Let's do.
It. Do you mean to hand you one?
No. I think I'm going to take this one.
It's not the one I would have handed you.
I'm not going to rush because I'm all in on lanterns now.
Apparently.
So
What
first
a
thing
lantern lover.
is I'm going to get another one of these, right? You know,
Oh.
Z is kind of
That's
showing
cute.
me the way there.
That's cute.
I'm going to get a pink one of
Another
these.
lantern?
So here's my thought. Is that now instead of doing the froggy frog action,
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to flip it and do the water action.
And then do the water
And then
action
do it
again.
again.
Oh
This
my
is
God.
2
unbelievable.
water actions.
Well, pack
You
it up.
gotta be drop, you gotta be
game is
drip,
over.
you gotta be flowing.
All right. We're going to
Thunderstruck.
go. Oh, this one can go all the way to here?
Yes.
Yes.
Yellow.
Oh.
8 points.
I'm just glad you can't do that again.
All right, that was 1.
No.
That noise.
And
Yeah, for sure.
how about this? How about another B?
What?
All in on.
Lousy with
Yeah. You need another lavender bush.
Yeah.
the Yeah.
I think that's it, right?
All right.
I think that's it.
Yeah, get you a lavender bush.
Oh, I've got plenty of lavender bushes that I can have at my disposal. Don't you worry.
Oop, I'm struggling.
Okay.
All right, Joey.
It's me, actually.
All right,
well.
not a Joey.
Nope.
Yeah, no, why don't you be quiet? Oh,
Is the matter.
hey.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Hey.
But I want to do it. You don't want this.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
No, I want that because it gets me the 3rd color of hollyhock.
Oh, nice.
You know what that is?
Thanks.
It's a hollyhock.
And so we look down here, and a single one is 1 point, but 2 different is 3, and
Yep.
3 different is 6. So I want to do that. And then I get another stalk of this. And then I get to move bugs, which unfortunately is not super useful to me right now. I guess I'll move this butterfly up 1. That's a point
Yeah,
difference.
there you go.
That's pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
You did good, buddy.
Thank
All right,
you,
you tried
guys.
hard.
Thank you.
Okay. That's pretty
It's
cute.
so nice when you guys mean things.
You did it, Joey.
I did it.
No.
Oh.
I meant to say when you are mean.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
that happens much more often.
That took a turn. All right, I'm going to get this guy.
to take a turn.
I'm going to take a
Speaking
turn.
of,
Go.
good
Um,
night.
Look at my honeydew.
Wow,
Oh, look,
that is-
that's a set. And
It's
then I'm
not a
gonna get my-
honeydew, it's a
Tell me a
hollyhock.
hollyhock.
You know what?
It was a melon.
I've heard
Right.
of it. I want.
You never heard of a honeydew?
I have.
What about a mango tree?
What about a cantaloupe?
I have.
El cantaleope.
You know what?
Cantaleope.
And I like it wrapped with prosciutto.
You know what? I'm going to move these 2 butterflies, my 2 movement that I got from this up here, and then I'm done.
All right.
I'm done.
Can I put it? Actually, I'm going to do it. That's what I'm
Oh,
going to
he's
do.
taking it back.
Yeah, let's just go ahead.
Oh,
Taking it back.
There's no turn structure to this game.
all right.
3 moves ago, when I didn't have this thing, I want to do it now.
I'm going to go ahead. I don't need the movement, so that's not really. You know what? I'm going to do the water drop.
What?
Do it.
I'm going to go into
Gonna
here.
drop like the bass.
So I'm going to take a single
Thunderstruck.
and put
That's
it
what it sounds like.
here.
Lanterns up in here.
Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me erase
All
these
right.
leaves.
And then I'm
Up
also
in
gonna
here,
take the red
up in
hollyhock.
here. Y'all gonna make me slap a bee. Up in here, up in here.
I get to move one of these. I don't have anywhere for to put a bee, but I really want that water drop down there. I will pull
good drop.
this one down, and I'm going to jump into this one.
Where you gonna put him?
I'm going to put him right here.
Oh.
Yep. And that's going to be it for me.
Huh.
Boop, boop, boop. We are over halfway.
Well, I feel
Picking it
like
up just a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
All right.
Oh, you see a bee.
Oh, I see a bee. I see a bee, y'all. I'm gonna do this thing right here, y'all. I'm gonna take a lavender and I'm gonna put it over here. Then I'm gonna take a bee and I'm gonna put it over.
You want one of these?
Where? We gotta finish. We don't know where.
Yeah.
Okay,
There
all
it is.
right.
Oh, you're
There
going
we
my
go.
strategy. You're like legitimately doing what I'm doing, and I go after.
Then
That sucks.
I'm gonna take a thing and I'm gonna move 2 over here.
Mike, why are you crushing it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Peter to pay Paul.
Booyakaya.
Mike is crushing it.
Good night. Sorry, this
I hate you so much. You
There we
know what
go.
I mean?
That was my intention, was to have the hatred of all
I know
at the
what you
table.
I'm gonna take this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a double beast and just to split it at the top like that. Bleep is cute like that. Then I'm gonna get one of these hollyhocks in red. Holly in red.
The holly.
And then I'm gonna, I guess the water. The water's gonna get me a little ladybug thingy. Done.
Dunzo. All right, I am going to take this
Man, we're
one.
cooking now.
Now we're cooking
Wow.
with
You
gas.
guys are cooking.
More magnolias.
Hurry up.
Yeah, I'm going.
Come on, Joey.
I'm going. Here we go.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this. There.
I feel like I'm gonna lose
I think so, too.
tremendously.
I feel that way
get my
too,
blue.
so we'll see.
I don't know.
I
You
think
got
it's one
all
of you
kinds
two.
of stuff.
Joey's
going
I
on.
know,
an
this
idiot.
is like hardly
Functional moron. And I'm doing quite badly.
All right, this week decide I get
I mean,
to
no
take
offense.
none take.
You get to take a different action.
I'm going to not do that. I'm going to take a ladybug.
Yeah, why don't you do
I'm
that?
pacing myself, Z.
Oh, yeah. Got something
Wham!
out
I'm not going to do this. I'm going to do my little. All right, that's done.
All right.
there. Shift
Good
and
face.
fail.
All right.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my goodness, Joey. Come on.
You know what?
You got bodies underneath your pergola with what you're doing over here.
That would be a good place to bury a body.
It would.
Well, they died by Roundup.
It's time to round up these criminals.
All right, I'm going to take another hollyhock
The
here.
sound of the
And I'm
CSI
also
ding,
going to
or
get into
whatever
the
that was.
buttercup game.
Law and Order.
The song that plays at the beginning. What is that?
I'll be taking one of these once
Scream
again.
one.
Oh, yeah,
He
yeah.
puts on the shades, you
Yep.
know, and then they do the.
I want
Yep.
one of both. Is that a problem?
forget what that
That's
song is.
not a
Oh,
possibility.
No? Are you sure?
There's no
Are
way.
you sure?
No.
Well, I'm going to be going that way, and I'll get that from there, so I'll get this from
Yeah.
here.
Why don't you get that from
I'm
there?
going to get this from here.
don't you go
so I'm
ahead.
also going to take a butterfly and put that on my 4th level.
Oh my
hollyhock.
gosh. That is good.
4th level hollyhock.
That's good stuff.
That's worth 3 victory points, y'all.
Points.
All right, I got one place to put a flutter by. That's not terribly
We
exciting.
are, I am 2/3 the way done.
That's fantastic.
We'll get there soon. I believe in you.
Let's just go ahead and do this racha. Let's get a double of these boys racha.
Oh, that's a good move for me. Hurry up, Mike. I know what I'm going to do.
No. Then I'm going to get a pink lantern. So I'll hold on to for the time being because it doesn't do me a lot of good right now. But now I got to move 2 bugs. So let's just go ahead and move this bug here and this bug here.
All right.
Why not?
I love that.
That was super quick.
I'm taking this one.
Where is
What?
my super quick.
I'm taking this thing. It goes right here.
Hold on, hold on. You didn't know what action you used to take.
Oh, he went to frog.
You
And then
were
I'm going
not.
to do this
He knows.
thing.
What are you looking for? Oh,
Yeah, you get a set.
That's frog, right?
Okay.
it is
Frog is
frog.
going there. I got a B.
You can tell because Joey didn't move the
Done.
thing yet, right?
All right.
That's good.
taking
That's good, Z.
this
We're
guy.
tied up
You taking
there.
that too?
I'm taking it. I get my lavender. I get my butterfly. Right here.
Flutterby.
And then I get my frog. He's going to get up over here and say hello to you guys. You guys got any bees? And you do.
Not interested in your little
And they go
party
here.
over here.
Oh my gosh, I need one of those taking
Boom.
different action things.
I'm gonna
All
put
right.
this in the correct way. Okay.
Kinda.
I'm dying. All right,
Make me nervous.
I'm going to do this one here. I'm going to take a a pink buttercup, and pull that down so you can see, and a lavender leaf. I'm me put this lavender leaf over here because I'm running out of room over there.
A lot of bugs over there.
I got a lot of bugs.
Have we been taking enough turns?
I don't even
For you to
think
have
right
this many
now.
bugs?
what
We
see-
already recounted
She
one.
also has 150 leaves in her birdhouse.
What are you talking? Oh, that's true. Yeah.
150.
But they don't all count. They don't all count. Also, it's like 7. You are so dramatic.
You've got enough components on your board
You are
for
so
4 games.
dramatic.
Bring
Like if you
tokens
just
with you.
package that in its own box,
Guys.
that's Pergola Duel right
duo
there.
right
You
there.
guys.
That's
Oh my
Pergola
gosh.
Duel.
You guys.
Right, ready to go.
Okay, well, you're about ready to get mad because I'm going to do 2 turns here, too. I'm going to go here and get a ladybug.
Yes.
And the ladybug's going to go right here.
Chat, look, you got
And
to
then I'm
do
going to double
something.
do it. What? They
You've
have
gotta
been
do
watching
something.
the whole time.
I want a
have been
forensic
explaining
investigation
every
of this
turn.
entire game,
You've already
turn by
had
turn.
it.
Only focus
if you
on her.
watch the tape,
We're
you'll
fine.
see it. No.
Look at our board.
It
You
happened.
can tell.
It happened. I'm also going to take another frog
Especially
turn.
Joey's board. Joey's kind of a functional idiot.
And I have 4 hollyhocks, so I qualify for
Yeah,
this.
he doesn't really understand what's
Right.
going on.
If
He
we're
thinks-
looking for statistical anomalies, we got one here. We got one there, but we understand where that one's coming from.
I
at
wouldn't
least.
stress too much. This is cooperative. Right?
You and I can add our scores and still get beat.
No, guys, my
most.
scoring is not that high right now. I'm built up for scoring, but I'm not there yet.
Well, obviously.
Joey and I are about to institute the merge rule.
Yes. Oh.
That's
I merge, Joey.
I like the
Okay,
and
also
I
he's sitting
merge.
over there on two 8-point lavender bushes.
I don't know
okay?
what
That's
that
16
can't be
points.
possible.
2
Yeah.
8-point.
Yeah, that's 16 points.
Correct.
Final score for me right now is 19.
All right, I'm
3
going.
more points.
I'm going there.
Mike's got the most well-lit
I'm
garden,
getting
but
a
nothing's there.
ladybug.
I know. That's good.
It's
You
like,
can walk
come on.
through it, though.
You
He's
can.
like, but you can see it.
I like to leave clear pathways in my garden.
No one will
and
trip
then
because
I get to
there's nothing
take one
there.
of these bad boys right here, which is probably I want to get a bee because bees
You better
are
believe it.
bees are good for me. But it's the same color. Ah,
That's garbage sauce. then.
I'll get this one then.
Ugh.
I'll get a flutterby because at least I have a place to put that.
Oh, look at that. Another bee.
What color did I need? That's the color I needed. Oh wait, do I have all the colors?
That's
No,
all right.
the
You're
color
never
I
getting
needed.
it. By the time it comes to you, that's
up.
going to be gone 4
Give me
times
a new
over.
tool.
Oh, last round of tools here, guys.
I'm taking this one.
Oh,
He didn't even
okay.
occur.
My goodness.
He
I'm
did
grabbing
not
this.
even
Wow.
occur.
And I'm going to go ahead and take the lantern with the froggy, please.
Yeah.
Makes sense to take it on this turn.
And then I'm going to go ahead and do the froggy thing, which is go here and now I have 4 of these.
Ooh, and that is the last one of those. No one else
And
can
then
get
I
the
could
hollyhock.
I could froggy it up again. Is that the idea?
You can.
I will
If you
go.
flip your lantern, sir.
I'm gonna flip it, and I'll go there
Okay.
Get a ladybug.
and get a little ladybug.
That's cute. That's cute.
Yeah.
Just took the last hollyhock.
Done.
Don't you worry about that.
There's 2 hollyhocks
No.
here. What are you
Oh,
talking
good.
about?
All right.
I took
thought
the
you wanted
last
the token.
space that the
Oh.
last
Okay about that.
dragonfly that was there.
That's fine. Taking this guy. Be a red and a blue.
Okay.
And then, well, I'm.
Oh, he's like
I'm,
killing it with those. Is anyone else
Right?
noticing
Yes,
I'm
I do.
noticing.
You guys
It
are all
almost seems like
focused
that's-
over here.
6 points twice.
I think we're only focused here because this is
18
literally
points.
impossible. But that's, yeah, I mean, he is kind of fooling us into a false sense of security.
There we go.
What is happening?
Guys, you guys.
When did
focusing
you
on the
become
wrong one.
fluent in non-stupid?
Ah. I've been reading a
Ooh,
book.
interesting.
Oh,
not stupid for
Interesting. Okay.
I'm reading a book.
Not stupid for dummies.
That's what I'm reading.
Taking a single magnolia leaf here.
That's so good.
I'm going to take a bee. Are you dying with the bee?
I don't know.
There should be a book. I bet there's a book called, like ventriloquism for dummies. I bet that's a thing.
Oh, I bet
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
And then I'm going to
Mine
go
for dummies.
here
Very, like,
and
very,
take another bee.
Tongue in cheek, like, you know.
And I get to move one, so I'm going to move the
Yeah, I
bee
like
that I
that.
just placed wrong. So,
Okay.
Those books
All
are
right.
over though, right? Nobody does those
I don't
anymore.
think they're, yeah, no, I don't think they're around anymore.
It got to like, I mean, it was like to a point to where those people should be reading those books, like air traffic controlling for dummies. And like all these things,
Yeah, like,
you
no,
shouldn't.
no,
No.
right. Teach me stuff that it's okay if I do it badly.
Yeah, it's like, okay. Roofing.
All right, so that's one of these, right? Same one that I got here. Unfortunately.
Pergola.
This, which
Wow.
is
Seriously.
He loves lanterns.
I can
You're
get.
a lantern freak.
He understood one part of
man.
the game.
So I get.
This
He
is
he
light
understood
pollution.
this part of the game.
That's
it.
offensive.
He's like, lanterns, I got it.
So this just gives me one of these.
You get when you
Wait.
get one, you get an extra.
I love everything about that.
You know what Mike lost me? He's like, I get a point for each of these lanterns? That's going to be the
Done.
one.
Yeah, right.
1 point.
Why not?
I
That's
have
6 points.
That's as much as one of her
That's 8.
magnolias.
No.
You relax. I just
Point
crushed.
to me. He's the one.
No, I'm the one that's coming
I'm
after
gonna
you,
go-
but also, your
Do I have?
Holly face
I have 4 of
is
these, right?
pointless.
You have 4 of those, yes.
Yellow.
Cute. That's cute.
That's 5 points.
5 points.
Let's put him over here. He wants to hold
That's
this
3 points, by the way.
I
not
don't care.
5.
I say it's 5. All right. I think that's it because I'm not gonna. Oh wait, I didn't get a bug this time.
Is
Okay.
it me yet?
It's a you.
Give me that frog one again.
The frog. That's a good one. Come on.
He's just over and over. He's getting.
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah, no one's really playing the water drop game over here. Hey, Joey, you
Okay, I
can
get
start playing
this.
that.
Boom.
Boom!
And
You
I'm gonna
start
get
playing the
the
game.
frog
Right
move.
here.
Boom. And I get this for boom.
Oh, straight down the water drop.
3 points.
That's extra scoring down there. Oh, look at that one, too. 1 point for set.
Yeah, you don't need to be helping Joey. Trust me.
Here we go.
I helped
Flip
you.
it.
I got to even it out here.
Joey,
I pointed out
You're
your
up.
8 point
You're going to see
bug.
something really cool here.
Let me see what you got. Let me see what you got.
Cool. All right. I don't like where the frog is.
where's
I'm
this
taking-
frog?
Yeah, we
Somebody
don't
found
really
the-
know.
Oh, it's there, right?
Give me a six.
We can assume it's Joey's, though.
Oh, I 100% know it's Joey's.
Can this kind of...
Yeah, it does.
There we go.
Yeah.
And I get a butterfly. That's the
You
dragonfly.
had, oh, okay. You thought you had your hand.
Here we go. And now, wait, I didn't get this honeypot last time, by the way. I should do that?
Yes, it's as soon as you put 4 down. You
Yeah,
turn
it's
one
too
on.
late. You've seen new things
Oh,
now.
no. That's just a point for butterfly, right?
It's too late. You've seen new information now. You want to unlock it? You need to get 4 newbies.
I'm not gonna say it's stupid to put that butterfly on the first level when you could have put it on the second.
Oh.
It's okay.
Or
He
the,
fell.
well, I guess the third wouldn't
He
matter.
fell. It would matter. Not.
No, second
would
and
not
third does not matter.
Matters for
Too soon.
aesthetic. All right.
And now your frog.
My frog is
Yo,
going to go ahead.
frog.
And this is, can he jump to the ladybug?
He
Yes.
can.
And I'm
Way
going
down so they
to,
can see him, though.
he's going to go up here because he's about to call some friends over. Come on, guys. Party on level 3.
All right. We're going to pick up the pace here.
Yeah,
I'm going
Joey.
to take, I'm going to take the frog here. So I will take a butterfly. And if I could get a pink buttercup, please.
Okay, okay.
Are there component
I
restrictions?
don't know what that means.
Yeah,
A pink buttercup.
This?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I just trying to.
Are there component limits?
There should be. I mean, it should be even based
Okay.
on what there is, I
Make sure.
assume. Just
Oh,
don't
yeah,
lose
that's
anything.
true. I guess
And
you would.
yeah. And then I'm going to take the frog action, at which point I want to go. Let's see, hold on.
B?
Which one do I have? I'm going to go to the B here. Yep, I'm going to go to the B. And that's going to turn on some scoring down here for me, but that will be done. So you guys can go on and go. Ooh, butterflies for a point? Heck yes.
Mike?
Yes. I'm gonna take.
Oh, you're the worst.
That's a shame, Joey. Where's the blue over here?
Uh-huh.
Thank
There's
you.
only a couple left.
I know.
Hi.
And then I'm gonna get a little dude,
Hello, dude.
and this little dude just has to sit somewhere. And then, oh, this should have already been in my.
there, yeah,
in
yeah,
my
you're in
thing.
the second
Sorry.
one here. All good.
And then this one I have water, so I'm gonna actually flip this and do water twice.
Oh, combo.
And so let's just get a whole boatload of these stupid things where I have nowhere place to put them. But they're at least worth a point, right?
If you have the scoring turned on.
Oh, well, I probably will if I can get one more water. Well, I know I can
Okay.
get one more
And
water.
then that's going to come up. All
All
right.
right, I get this. I get this.
Oh.
I get this.
And put that up there so you can
And I
start
move
thinking.
2. Go ahead.
All right, we're going here. That's no bueno.
Oh, so he
Well,
took some
he
action. Which
took.
action is he taking?
I did it.
No, I meant Joey.
Joey is taking this action, the bird action.
there
no,
we go.
Joey,
I'm switched.
no, you're not.
Oh,
that
I
wasn't
can't.
it.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm taking this one.
You know what? This
Red.
would have been here. Which action are you taking?
I'm taking this guy.
Okay.
Red, give me the blue lantern. And then I get one of these. Give me a ladybug. This guy. And ladybug here. Boom. All right.
Okay.
Got it.
This is going to go
It's too
here.
loose.
I will go ahead and take this one here. That's kind of crappy. Yep, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll take another lavender leaf. Lavender. And the two of this one here. And I took that, so I'm going to do the water over here. And on that one, I will go, that's 1, 1, 2 to the bottom. That's 1, 2 to the bottom. Doesn't really matter. I will go B. So I take a B and I'm done.
Okay. And then I will.
Oh, I didn't choose what I was going to do here. Actually, I would have done. Oh, there's only one turn left. I'm going to take the one.
Yeah, after this, there's only one left.
Thank you.
Each set of these is
Sorry
worth.
about that. You fell off.
Oh, these aren't in sets. These are just, they are what they are. Oh, no,
Well,
they are.
sets,
They are
yeah.
sets of 3, too. Okay, so I'll go ahead and I'll take this one. And get the pink.
Now we know where all the blue is, though. Thanks.
All right, and then
I hate buttercupping.
then I get the purple. One of these.
Oh!
And
Never
then
hated you more in my life, by the way.
I get a move 2. I don't think there's anything I can do. This gives me a point, right?
It does.
Yeah, I can do that. And then that's it. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to utilize those at all. But they are worth the point.
I'm also done.
All right.
Sucks.
So
All right,
close.
taking this. I get a blue.
You suck, Joseph.
You see what he took?
Doesn't matter.
He sucks worse. All right. I'm going to do this. I'm going to take one of those little dragonflies because I can't fill the other one. And that went on that, so I get to take this guy. So give me 2 points, right? Yeah, let's do that. Boom. Done.
Joey's been manhandling this central
I know,
board.
yeah, he keeps
not
them
gonna
messy.
get
He's
there.
almost
Oh,
knocked
that's
this over 3 or 4 times.
All
Joe, why are you
right.
such a manly man?
Manly man.
You're something.
Oh, I wanted the frog. I'm going to take this one here. Jeez, that's not
That's
ideal,
not-
but
people
okay.
can't
I'll go ahead and
see
do
that,
this. I'm going to
so
take the
the
red
context
hollyhock
just sounds weird,
and put that here.
you know?
I'll go ahead and take the pink buttercup, the last one.
Oh, come on.
But I wanted to move this into the center so I can get that.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
come on now.
I don't know.
Okay.
All right,
And that is
scoot
end
it.
game for me.
Yeah. All right.
All right, I'm going to take, I believe I want this one, which is going to give me, what, this yellow thing here, which will get me some 3 points. I'm going to get this one here. Unfortunately, this is just going to be a point. But I get to do this, which can get me a B, and I can flip over. I can only do one of these.
You can do as many turns as you want.
That's 3 Bs.
That is 3 Bs.
Hello.
Jeez, are you kidding me, dude?
Yeah.
Can I see the next one,
You
please?
may.
This is the one you took was this one, Mike.
Yeah.
Which one was
He
it?
already took the thing.
I already took
Yeah.
the
Okay,
flower.
fine.
Yep, this is Pergola. For those who are just joining, we have a couple people new here in the chat. Pergola from Rebel Studios.
Pergola.
I unfortunately
that's
don't
also
have
gonna
a
let me
whole
flip
lot of
another
stuff
honey
I
pot.
can do.
No, because they're not in your Pergola. That's what I was saying.
B. I'm putting
No,
3 in
To
there.
have your second one, you have to have 7 over there.
Oh, I hate everything about
I
that.
explicitly explained
No,
that.
you
in the
didn't. You
pre-teach.
explained nothing.
Joey, did you
I
say that?
claim ignorance.
I'm more frustrated at Z. There's no reason he would need that one except for just to be.
What did I just take? Was it under the frog?
Yes.
Yes. You can switch it. You would rather switch it.
No, I'm good. Go ahead.
There you go, Joey. You still got 4 options. You can tell it's done because we're out of. Isn't that so pleasing?
Unbelievable how bad this is.
Did
All
you
right.
have a pen?
Yes.
This has nothing. This has nothing.
Oh, everyone
All
has
right.
to do their own. We need like
What?
6 pens.
I don't.
Oh,
I
that's
brought one pen.
infeasible.
Okay.
That's a real thing.
Wendy, could we get some pens?
I just made that word up.
Did you?
That's fine.
I don't know. I think unfeasible is the actual right way to say that.
It is. But do you think
Awesome,
you're the
thank
first
you.
person to make that up?
Here we
I
go.
doubt it.
I'm the
Oh.
first one to claim it's an actual word and be stubborn and stick with it.
Blue. What's blue? Blue. Honeydew. Blue here.
Blue,
And I
blue,
get my pink.
honeydew.
I'm using this to activate this.
jukebox,
to use the water
baby.
instead of that, which means I get to
Oh.
go 1. Well, bam.
Get the
Which means
ladybug.
I get a ladybug. Ooh, no, a butterfly would be better for me, wouldn't it? Yeah. And then drop this down here, which helps me to do
turn that
more
again?
Yeah, I'm
scoring.
gonna say, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, just turn that. There we go. I'm just gonna keep
You
doing
get
it.
any one of anything.
Ooh, I want another
Oh, wow.
ladybug.
But then you get to select one of these.
But can these guys, butterfly can go right there, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's do that. All right. And I get
And
to
then you get to
select
select one of these. 1 point for every dragonfly of any kind.
The
1
bottoms,
point
though.
for every set.
set.
Okay.
All right, let's.
Flip that butterfly over.
Yeah,
to
because
the
it's driving me
normal
nuts.
size.
Thank you. All right, we have little
Disgusting.
score sheets here. Everybody
Let's
pick
go.
your
I
your
do
writing
not
utensil,
understand what's happening here.
and you get that one, Joey. 'Cause I
All
don't want it.
right. Okay.
Okay. All right. So the scoring here, since they're all complaining, we can just look at my board if you want.
Oh, that's good.
The all right. So the Hollyhawks are going to score based on sets.
Hollyhocks are, okay, so if you have 2,
13.
so just so I understand this, this is 3. Would this be 1?
Yes.
Oh, so I actually have 4.
Is this flower up this high, this many points? 3?
Not the flower, the token. And I did explain that.
Okay,
before.
got it.
Yeah.
So 2, 3.
All right. So then the butterflies are based on the level they're on.
I don't think I did very well in this game.
All right, I'm going to move on here to the bushes. The bushes, depending on what level the token is on, is a certain number of points as well. So that'd be,
Oh. I missed that one. All right.
I was going to have 850, so I can have room to write them.
all right. Someone says this is the point they're glad they're playing on BGG. I definitely use the BG Stat app to score all this usually. And then the ladybugs are
Oh my
depending on
gosh.
how many are on the level with them. So this would be 2, 4, 6, 8.
Wait, what?
So this is a 1, so that's going to be 1 point. These, there's 2 on that row, so that's
piece.
2 points each. So that's 1, 3,
Okay.
5, and then,
So 2 for each of these 2. So
Yeah,
that'd be
exactly. Yeah.
9.
yeah.
All right. So it would be better if we put a ladybug
Yeah.
there. Got it.
Yeah, and that's 1 set, so that's 3. The hollyhocks here are sets.
All extra sets? All right.
Yep, so that would just be 3 of one
Just
set.
3, yeah.
And then when you get to the scoring, the hollyhocks, it's only the filled ones, which I think none of us have
Oh.
partially ones.
You mean these?
Yep, so like if you only had 1 on there, it wouldn't count. It's all or nothing.
Oh, so this is definitely not the right amount. Wait, no, that's definitely not the right amount. Is it?
The B's are how much that's worth for the hollyhock filled. So for example, this is worth 2 because it's
it.
filled
Yeah.
with those.
So, okay. Yeah, so I have a way lower score than that. So this is just 8. No, it's only 10. Oh my God, I did terrible.
What are you talking about?
I mean, I feel like I did terrible. Like I'm not getting high scores in any of these.
I see a 12.
112.
I see several 12.
Oh wait, no.
Maybe a
Oh,
5.
I didn't count these. Darn it.
Maybe
I
18.
think I had it right in the first place.
79.
4, 5, 6, 6.
I had it right in the first place. Okay, now these
then
things
there-
work just. Are they 2 points apiece?
Yes.
Unequal?
So if you look at
You
these,
have how many
each
different
unique
ones of
color.
3.
So 3 points.
So I have 4.
Do you add yours up?
All
Would you like
right.
me to do yours?
Yes.
Or I'm gonna get my phone out.
Thanks.
And how does the water? Oh, the water is only if you get
Only
to the
if you
bottom.
get down there, yeah. So nothing.
And then there's 3 different colors of those.
Which is just 1 point each.
Oh. Oh, okay.
26. 4, 5, 8, 9.
Yeah? Okay. That's respectable.
You want me to do
I
yours?
think I had 86. But we can call it 88.
You can just call it whatever you
Because
want.
he has 87. You're like, we'll call
No,
it.
so I'm maybe in last place.
25, 34,
Okay, maybe I did better than I thought.
37,
Stop.
45,
me.
49,
It took me a while to get into it.
50, 51.
Wait, I'm more than 51, right?
Yes.
51. That's me.
5, 6,
Oh, he's doing more stuff.
7, 8.
No way!
Yeah, I've got 81.
Do a recount. I had
All right. 91. Final scores 81, 81, 87, 96. And no, I did not take extra turns.
I think we
Check
need to
the
wait
tape.
until the chat, actually.
Yeah.
I don't think the forensic results have been completed as of yet.
All right.
I want timestamps, people, is what I'm saying. Every single turn.
Each of my turns will be time stamped.
All right.
Someone's going to do it for you. All right. That's going to be Pergola coming from Rebel Studios. And this will actually be on the Hot Games table at Dice Tower East as well. So
What?
if you're interested in playing it, you can still get your tickets to Dice Tower East. They're on sale till June 15th, dicetowereast.com. So hurry up. Come play Pergola with us.
If you get a high score higher than 96, you beat Camilla at this game.
That's true.
And you're also the designer who's never scored higher than
What are you
90.
talking about? Okay. All right.
Hey folks, thanks for watching another one of our videos. If you like our videos, if you like our channel, you would love to game with us at one of our conventions. Check out Dice Tower Cruise, Dice Tower East, and Dice Tower West. Fantastic conventions where we play games with wonderful people, a humongous library, and lots of other events and stuff. Also, don't forget to check out our channel, like and subscribe. I'm Tom Bassel.